Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, Game 2 of this 4-game set between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy who's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed. For the game's first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. 1 out, nobody on. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Sale has his target. Here's the 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
The 2-2.
Can't lose, ball.
Just underway here at Fenway Park. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. The Mariners lead 1. Now, Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. What's the key for a home win here tonight, Mark?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. 4th home run here in the early going. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll check in here at 256. 6 home runs and 14 driven in. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Kyle Schwarber, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. From the stretch, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that 1 run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up. And now in the box, Kyle Lewis, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Changeup called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Abraham Toro comes on with 1 away as he 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
3-1 to him now. Sale's ready. Here's the pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. One out, runner at first, and into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager. No balls and one strike. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
Hit back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
1-1.
1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down one, and with one swing of the bat, they're up two. What a turnaround in this one.
Dylan Moore is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. It's 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Sam Haggerty is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
0-2, here it comes. High and deep to right center. On the run is Verdugo. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
This is in the air to left field. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So here now is Ty France. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And he falls behind 0-2. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. 4 runs here in this half inning. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his own or buries something in the dirt.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. So next to hit is Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike taken up in the zone.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run. And this ball hits the first base bag.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Everybody has bad days at the office, including starting pitchers. He's given up 5 runs in this inning alone, and you have to wonder how long the manager's going to stay with him. Not long, I would bet.
Abraham Toro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the